Alright friends, so we have another video, and this one is going to be a little bit more difficult, so I want you to really pay attention. Read. The fabric store sells 1 meter of cloth for $8. Maria buys some cloth that costs a total of $56. She then uses 3 meters to sew a dress. How many meters of cloth does she have left? So the movie I made in my head was there's a store that Maria wants to go to, and they have cloth, and for 1 meter of cloth is $8. So Maria buys some cloth that comes out to be $56. She then uses 3 meters to make a dress. How pretty. So now the next time I read this, I want you to pay attention to what it is we need to solve for. What it is we need to solve for. So the fabric store sells 1 meter of cloth for $8. Maria buys some cloth that costs a total of $56. She then uses 3 meters to sew a dress. And how many meters of cloth does she have left? So I see that we need to solve for 2 things. And let me tell you what they are. The first unknown is the total meters of cloth Maria buys. And there's something else too. We don't know how many meters of cloth Maria has left. I want you to think about why it is we need to know how many meters of cloth Maria buys. Why is it important that we need to know how many meters of cloth Maria buys? Well, first, you have to find out how many meters of cloth Maria buys. And then after that, you have to find out how many meters she has left. So my first step to solve this problem is finding the total meters of cloth Maria buys. In order for me to do that, I am going to draw a tape diagram. So I know 1 meter of cloth is $8. But I don't know how many meters. But I know that my total comes out to $56. So this is 1 meter of cloth. So what I can do to solve this is I can skip count. So 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56. So let's see how many times we skip count it till we got to 56. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 meters of cloth. Now the equation I'm going to use is $56 divided by $8 gives me M. And the reason I chose M is to represent the total amount of meters. So M equals 7. We have 7 meters of cloth. Now, the next step we need to do is find out how much cloth she has left after making a dress. So she uses 3 meters for the dress, and then here we don't know how much is left, but we know that there is a total of 7 meters. So I know that there's a total of 7 meters minus 3 meters that she uses equals, and I'm going to use the letter L for how much she has left. So go ahead and solve for L, and that is going to be the answer you're going to put down below. So today we focused on R, D, and W. We read the problem twice, and the first time we read it, we made a movie in our head, and the second time we figured out what we're solving for. Next, we did D, which is we drew tape diagrams today to help us solve our problems. And W, we wrote number sentences to show, one, our variables, so the letters that we put to find the unknowns. And then we also use a number sentence to help us solve the problem. So I want you to find out what L is, and you're going to put that answer down below. Now, your problem set is RDW. You're going to have to write the story you made, and then you're going to draw a tape diagram. You're going to write a number sentence using a variable, and then you're going to solve that for that variable, which is the letter, the unknown. So I believe in you. I know you can do it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask Mr. Lopez and myself. We can't wait to see what you